Welcome to the stream. Oh gosh. Oh, welcome to the stream. I saw the funniest thing in the world that made me laugh so bad at the start of this. Oh man. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's funny. It was a funny message in the chat that Automod caught, and you could just imagine it's like a really like angsty 8-year-old just like just key smashing. Oh, it was so funny. Oh man, it made me laugh. Oh, it's funny. I love how they get caught by Automod and all that work, all that key smashing, right? All that key smashing. Just denied. Just denied. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't think it was an 8-year-old. Oh, you're probably right. You're actually probably right. Oh, I'll say this. You know, you actually are 100% correct. Sometimes the craziness, people are like, "I was just kids." It's like, no, you would be very surprised. You'd be very surprised. But welcome everybody. Welcome. It's great to have you. Today no, it wasn't B-dubs. That's pretty funny. Today we are back. And we are going to be playing Create. It's all fixed. The wonderful, amazing Create mod team fixed some issue. They did some magic, with the code, and we're rocking, we're rolling, and we're gonna have some fun today. I wanted to get some mechanical pressing, some mixing, and I also want to go on an adventure. I want to find some trees. I was looking through the list of all the possible woods, and there are some really cool ones. So I am quite excited about that. Can't even speak. But anyway, let's see. Better Rat, thank you so much for the 3-month resubscription, 3-month sub, and 2 streams in a row. What else could I ask for? Dude, that is right. That's 2 streams in a row. I don't think I've streamed 2 days in a row in a long time. So, yeah. I needed to stream today just for fun, Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes it's, I'll talk about that a little bit. Let's see. Marcus, thank you so much for the 6-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. And Booker's trying. Thank you for the 5 months. 5 months. Hope your day's going well. It is going quite well. I just finished my Christmas shopping, so I am quite excited about that. Oh, dude, I got my dad the most crazy stuff ever. So he loves woodworking, right? All he has is pine. He's got pine. It's just pine. It's just pine wood. And, he has nowhere to go and get anything of quality. So I was doing some look, and he would never think that it would be on the internet. You'd never think, right? So I was, just looking around, and I found some just amazing wood. So I'm so excited for my dad to see it. He's going to be able to make some really fun stuff with it. And, but yeah, one of the boxes weighs 140 pounds. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. See, this is the thing. He wanted like tools, but it's like you don't have any wood. You want tools, but you got no wood. You got no wood. So we got him some. I'm so excited about this. Right? I have no idea where to hide this. I got him some, some nice, pieces of hardwood. Some planks. But I also got him some plywood too, because he had mentioned he wanted to try to, he's made a lot of small things, but he's been wanting to try to do some furniture. And so I got him some like pieces of plywood too for, backings and stuff like that. And that's also 100 pounds. I told my mom, I'm like, I'm best at about 10 pounds. I'm good at 10 pounds. I can pick up jelly, and that is about it. And I definitely don't want to hurt my mom's back. So, yeah. In total, I'm pretty sure there's about 300 pounds of wood coming. I make the best decisions in life. I'm just such a good decision maker. I'm just so good. It's wonderful. So I'm not sure what to do with the 300 pounds of wood that's coming. I didn't know you could order wood online, right? I didn't know it. I didn't know. My mom just wanted a purse. I think it's £1. Oh, anyway, I had fun. I had so much fun looking at all the different like types and stuff. I was trying to decide which my favorite, right? I was looking at this maple chair and I'm like, I might be a maple guy.
X500.
Oh, you're not wrong about the wheelchair. I have an idea for that.
Christmas that isn't a Christmas tree.
Buy Christmas trees and a Christmas tree. I have a funny story about Christmas trees. I want to talk about that later. The wheelchair as a forklift is not off from what I'm actually going to do. So this is my theory. Okay, I know you came for Create, but this is good stuff. All right, so I have an electric wheelchair, right? Did I say maple? Yes, maple. You know, kind of Scandinavian, back to my heritage. Half of my heritage. Okay, so right, I'm gonna get my power chair, right? Right. Okay. I'm gonna have my mom open the boxes, and she's gonna hand me the boards. And I think this is okay. Instead of 150 lift, this is what, like 5-10 pounds, right? And I'm gonna set them on the electric wheelchair in my lap, and I'm gonna go very slowly down the sloping pathway to the garage, and I'm gonna do that like 15 times. And I think this is the appropriate wheelchair forklift. I feel like I should videotape this. What am I gonna get out the cassette player? Put it on my shoulder? No, I'm gonna record this. There's gonna be these enormous pieces of wood. I'm just going down the ramp like this. It can't go wrong. It cannot go wrong. Get them delivered into the garage. The likelihood of UPS doing that is probably pretty small. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'd be nice. I don't know. I used to know all like the post office guy, the UPS guy, but here I don't know any of them. It's always somebody different. I mean, when I was a kid, we always had the exact same people, and you used to know them like, hey, Bob. So, yeah, I don't know. It's always somebody different these days. Yeah, famous last words. Hey, okay. Going down the pathway from the house, on one side, it's like a 4-foot drop. It's not terrible. But falling on a 350-pound wheelchair, okay, that might be a bad idea. What if I clipped the tree and then spun off the pathway? That could be a problem. Okay, I didn't think of that. Okay, anyway. Okay, we're problem solving here, everybody. We are problem solving. We are problem solving the delivery of the wood. I think if I have to show you this wood when it comes at this point.
X500.
I know he won't look at my Twitter, so that's safe. He doesn't follow me.
Hire a person to lift.
Sorry, I was just dying there. I was just dying. It's fine. Everything's okay now. Everything's okay. Okay. Ask your neighbors for help. You know, that's not a bad idea. I just rarely ever ask for help. Like even asking the UPS driver to like not put it here instead of there. Like, I don't know. I'm somebody who just never asks for help. But I mean, a next door neighbors here and here definitely would probably help. I'm sure they would. Hey, well, I just got a Scarline t-shirt. The one I was wearing yesterday. Now I'm wearing the black one today. You're gonna love it, my friend. You're going to love it. All right, let's take a sleep. But yeah, I'm super excited for all the wood. It's gonna be amazing.
DVNKLXRD bit attacked. X1000. Good evening, Scar.
Well, a good evening to you. Leave me alone. Wow, you got a whole wardrobe on you. Anyway, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated, my friend. Very much. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I wanted to get walnut, but walnut's a little bit expensive. I don't know if you've been to the wood store recently, but man, what is pricey? What is very pricey? What is very pricey? There's a very particular oak that he likes, but I couldn't find the right pieces. It's cut in a very particular way. Maybe some woodworkers in the audience would know. It's like quarter something. I know he loves that, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Quarter swan. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he loves that. There was this guy that renovated a house down from his mom's house, my grandma, and he did his entire floors as that. And my dad was just like looking at him, just like. My dad's dad. I never met him, but my grandpa on my dad's side, he laid floors. Like that was his job. That was his job. Like he like the entire Costa area, all the houses built between like 50 and like 65 or 70, all were his floors. All were his floors. So if you live in the Bay Area, you're probably standing on my grandpa's floors. But yeah, sadly I didn't meet him. Don't smoke, kids. Not worth it. You won't meet your grandkids. All right. Anyway, good thoughts. Good thoughts. Here we go. So plan on getting some wood. So you shoot yourselves while I get my tools here. All right. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave Brevity alone. I don't have proper armor in this series. I don't have proper armor. I'm trying to lure them away. I'm trying to lure them away. This is a good example right here. This is a good example of why the Elytra is kind of broken in Minecraft. Because if I had the Elytra right now, I'd fly away and come back and they would all be despawned. That is a problem with the Elytra. I'm just gonna run this way. Just gonna run this way. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Let's see. Scar, I missed the first few minutes. What's all this talk about wood? I've been Christmas shopping. I'm very excited. I'm super excited. I got something my dad would never anticipate, and it's a bunch of woodworking stuff. So I'm super happy about. I'm super happy about it. I didn't spend 8 hours researching where to get maple or cherry or oak or all those different kinds of woods. I didn't spend 8 hours yesterday and 2 hours today doing this. No, I would never. I would never do that. I would never spend an equivalent of about 12 hours researching purses for my mom. I would never overthink something. Would you think I would overthink something? Me? Me, an overthinker? That is the curse of that is a genuine curse that I have, where I will just go way overboard, and I will just go way overboard in research to a dangerous look. Dang it, they're still here. Dude, I know everything about purses now. I know everything about purses. There isn't anything that I don't know about a purse now. I went very deep into it. Different cuts, strap drop. I know what that is now. I know what that is. Strap drop. I know. I researched. Probably impressed with me. All right, I really need to get back to my stuff so I can get my food and my drill thingy-me-bob. And then I want to go and get some woods, because apparently I got wood in real life and now I want to get wood in Minecraft. There's some cool ones. I think we're safe. Okay. Where did I put my drill thing or saw machine? I can't speak. Saw machine. Wait, that's a hand crank. That's one thing I need. Where's my saw? Knock knock, saw, where are you? Ah, there you are. Hey, I have 2 hand cranks now. Huh. Imagine that. One brings some extra food. Sweet, let's roll. And I marked down the coordinates. So my goal is to. Oh shoot! I don't even know what these woods are called. I should have wrote them down. Oh no! Can I just search logs? No, that doesn't work. Shoot. I should have wrote down the woods. Oh man, that's my bad. I hate so much the things that you choose to be. Anyway, let's move. All right, let's go adventure a little bit. Let's go adventure. I'm not gonna die to a pillager. I'm not gonna die to a pillager at all. Not even at all. Not even all. Anyway, guys, how are you all doing? As we adventure to the world to finally find maybe a couple unique woods, and then we'll get back and we'll start working on some contraptions. Because everybody else on the server's got all these cool whiz-bang smashers and zippers and fans and all this nonsense, and I've got nothing. I got a house that moves, and that's it. I got no whiz-bang features, so I want some of these neat colored woods. There is a couple ones that I've always wanted in Minecraft, and that is a very like lightish gray. I've always wanted that in Minecraft, and there is one. The house is the best. Oh, dude, I've been tinkering around in a creative world on like how to make it better, because obviously the wheels fell off the side of the house, but I have been thinking of some ways to redesign the wheels. And we started that yesterday, and well, I broke the server, so that didn't happen. So we will. Hello there, B. Oh, dude, you know what we're gonna need on this server? Just like we needed on Empires, we're gonna need a bee farm because of all the fun stuff I want to make with copper. Anyway, if you guys have any Q&A questions as we traverse the world in pursuit of woods, let me know. Didn't you find out why the wheels didn't stick? No, I actually don't. Creative, or it's called Tango Creative. Tango and B-Dubs and I in a creative world messed around with a little bit, and we can't figure out how to make pistons stick to the side of it. We tried a bunch of different things and nothing seemed to work. Imogen, you just got yourself a Scarland shirt? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Dude, you know what made me sad the other day? This actually made me sad. This made me sad, right? Somebody in the chat, they're making fun of me. They were making fun of me for wearing my own merchandise. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, why would I make something and sell something that I wouldn't wear myself? It just doesn't make sense in my head. Like, this actually upset me. Very few things could ever actually upset me anymore. First of all, I was born in the fires of Modern Warfare 2 lobbies back in 2010. So you can curse me out all day. Nothing gets through. Nothing gets through. I don't know. Some of you might know of those lobbies back in the day were treacherous. Many things were said. Many things were said at me, and I've grown very, very strong. Oh, I forgot my toolbox. We just mainly need saplings. But anyway, let me get back to it. Let me get back to this. Why would I create something and sell something that I wouldn't in turn wear? It makes no sense to me. It makes zero sense. If there's something that I wouldn't wear, then why would I say, hey, this is cool, I'm selling something? That just seems so weird. It's almost like when Disney executives never go to the parks, but they're in charge of the parks. Oh my gosh, we tied it back to Disney. But anyway, it just doesn't make sense to me. That's not how my brain works. Like, I make something that I like, and in turn that I hope you guys would like, instead of like, I don't know, just make something that I don't like. I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. It makes not a lick of sense. Anyway.
Unknown 5372 bit attacked. X 500. Maybe make a big moving chest monster and then invite Pearl.
Invite Pearl. It never stops. She can't catch it. I love that. I love that. I don't know. Very, very much appreciated for the bits. This is the furthest I've ever gone in the server, so I'm hoping we might be able to find some. There we go. I was gonna say might be able to find some interesting woods, and I have made a terrible mistake in that I forgot to bring a bed. I shall kill a sheep along the way. Anyway, but yeah, as I was saying about the stuff, like I make things that I like and wear, and I get like if it was just a giant like Good Times with Scar, that might be maybe could be considered a little weird to wear that as the actual Scar. But all of the stuff that I design is supposed to take like inspiration from what we do in Minecraft, but try to make it look like real life, right? So like Moo Pop, kind of inspired by Cola designs, the Swaggin, just craziness. And then Scarland, designed like a theme park, Panda Rescue, like a actual like Panda Rescue thing, or Hawkeye is just on another level, honestly. I don't know. That's how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I'm looking for a sheep because it's really dark. This is scary. Hi, zombie. I just want to find the nice woods. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this without getting killed here. It's just gonna be a feat of strength, to be honest with you. Boom, bam, and a swoop. Look at this. Look at that precision and accuracy. Yeah. Get out of here. There we go. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Orange trees. Where can I get an orange tree? That sounds amazing, dude. Okay, so as you know, I've been for 8 hours yesterday, 2 hours today. So yeah, 10 hours. So I've been engrossed in wood species for yeah, about 10 hours. There was a wood that I saw. I think it was mainly an exotic wood of some kind, but I have never seen it. It was like called like Purple Heart. And it was literally the same wood as Crimson in Minecraft. And I'm like, oh, look at that. There's actual real life Crimson. So yeah, I just thought that was, I thought that was rather interesting. There's a real like wood like that. So you're saying this is orange. Oh, I like this. It's dark. I wish it wasn't so dark. Hey, that's actually not a bad wood. Sweet. Did we pick up some saplings? Beautiful. Wonderful. This is already paying off. This could be a really cool floor in my my swaggin' house. Nice. Oh wait, maybe did I say it wrong? Is it Purple Heart? Purple is used in wooden boats. It's heavy and dense and water resistant. Well, look at that. Look at that. It also comes from the Nether in Minecraft. Yeah, I saw that one. I didn't get that one. I think I shied away from the exotic woods, I think. But actually I got 3 different ones, so I'm not exactly sure what I got now. It's kind of been a blur. It's kind of been a blur. But yeah, that one was cool. I like that one. Another one that I thought was really cool looking too was, you wouldn't want it in like a large thing, but zebra wood is really cool looking. Just the shapes and like the patterns in it. I was like, ooh, that's nice. That is very nice. I think one of my favorite woods is one of the ones that was my favorite, I think, was it Brazilian redwood? That was a really cool one too. But zebra wood is awesome, yeah. I wish it wasn't dark. It's hard to see where I've dropped all these blocks. All right, let's see how many we've gotten. Oh, wow, we've gotten a lot. This is probably more than we'll need, plus we have saplings. Nice. I mean, mainly we just need saplings, to be honest with you. So then we can make more of these. Awesome. Let's go see if we can find maybe like 2 or 3 more. Wow, that was loud. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Just the loud sounds. All my announcements are broken, by the way, so I apologize about that. Someday I will fix them. Yeah, no, I don't think we're seeing B-dubs. I don't know. Could really use some sleepy times by B-dubs. It's really dark. I feel like we're halfway through this misery of darkness. Oh, you know what? We should get that that gamma mod from Empires. That might be my favorite thing of all time.
Kazbak Gaming Bit Attack.
Hello, Kaz.
X500. Bolted woods are really cool looking too. That's wood that has had fungus grow on it just enough to discolor the wood, but not enough to rot it.
Oh, dude, that sounds amazing. Dude, I'm so into woods now. I'm so into woods. Yeah, I also found another one. It was so expensive, but it was cool looking. It was like leopard something wood, and it was orangish, and it had little spots. And I'm like, no. Oh, the saw! My saw! Thank you for yelling at me in the chat. I'm so distracted by the darkness. I'm so distracted by the darkness. It's so dark. And a wild Mazadoodle comes out of nowhere with 87-month resubscription. 87 months. That's unbelievable. 87 months. Can we get some hype in the chat for 87 months? That's unbelievable. Thank you so much, Maz. Your skin. What's wrong with my skin? What's wrong with it? Something wrong with it? It's normal. It's normal. It's looking good. Looking shiny. All right, where's my saw? Oh, hey, everybody. Just passing through. Just grabbing my saw. No need to worry here. No need to worry. No need to worry. Okay, we're free. We got our stuff. Anyway, what other cool woods did I see? I'll be honest, some of them I don't know how to pronounce. So, there's that. Don't die. I'm not gonna die. Look at me. Look at me traversing this land like a champion. Look at me go. Look at me go. I really wish I had that gamma mod on right now. Bird's Eye Maple is pretty. Ooh, I've never even heard of that. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. I'm caught on every block. All right, we got this. We got this. No worries. No worries. No worry time. No worry time. Look at me. Look at me dodging. Look at me weaving. Look at that. Look at the speed. Look at the precision. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just backtracking all my precision walking. Okay, we got this. I'm just finding vanilla trees. This is super boring. I don't have any time for vanilla trees. No time for vanilla trees. Oh, man. That's fine. Just MCC practice? That is very true. That's very true. I'm just gonna cross the river. I'm scared. Let's see. My favorite wood is rainbow eucalyptus. I think I've seen eucalyptus. Like, it's got kind of like a... I feel like I've seen that wood.
Was a little bit attacked. X500. Totally true Scar fact of the day. Scar loves snakes. Just off camera is a wall full of snake tanks. Hundreds of snakes.
No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Snakes are a scourge of the earth. They're a scourge of the earth. They terrorize people. They slither at people. They sneak up toilets. That's right. You probably didn't even know that. You probably... Oh, I think I just lost my pants. Oh, man. This snake talk is distressing. I have lost my pants. I've lost my pants. I have lost my pants. Snakes are not cute. And if H-Bomb sends me a picture of a snake with a hat on it one more time, I will say this right now that I hope we don't play Sands of Time. I can't get over the fact when he tried to convince me the snakes were cute by sending me those pictures with hats on. I can't.
TD_Scotty bit attacked. X500. Hey Scar, if you put a chest next to your so it'll collect all the drops for you.
That's a big brain thought right there. Thank you. Thank you. What am I doing? Hey Scar, you've been playing this game forever. Do you not know how to make a chest? Why don't you try again? There you go. Look at me learning things. Okay, sweet. Did I get a sapling? Hello? Knock, knock. Ah, there's one. Nice. Oh, dude, that's a cool sapling. That's awesome. Okay, sweet. All right, we got two. We got two unique woods. I was really hoping to find that, like, whitish, grayish wood, but not seeming to find it. Scar, what are your thoughts on spiders? Oh, so I have no problems with spiders. I have no problems with spiders. My brother, on the other hand, yeah, right through the creeper. My brother, on the other hand, terrified of spiders. I've told this story before, but in abbreviation. we were kids.
X500. Totally true Scar fact of the day. Every piece of merch purchased equals a new snake for Scar. He loves them.
No, Gretchen, man, don't buy that sweatshirt. No, don't buy that sweatshirt. No more snakes. No, that might be genuinely the worst Scar fact ever. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm just gonna walk into another creeper at this rate. Snakes are just horrendous creatures. Just horrendous. I honestly, I don't think there's one good attribute to a snake. I really don't. I really don't. Unnatural creatures. Hey, there's some unique wood. They're not cute. I will not stand for them being cute. They're not.
Mazoodle bit attacked. X500. Snakes for Scar.
Fine, I'm just gonna get wood here and you guys can just have your fun in the chat. You guys can just have your fun over there. You can just have your fun. Look at my big brain. Look, bam, I remembered. You guys just have fun over there. I'm just getting my things. Oh, I thought I broke the server again. Hey, wait, it didn't work. What the heck? I must have put in the wrong spot then. Dang it. Dang it. What is this wood? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, please tell me this is the wood that I'm looking for. Oh, yes, that is one of them. That is one of them. I love that. That's fantastic. I can't wait to show this to B-dubs. He'll love this too. One pine sapling? Can I get one more? Can I get another pine sapling? Just in case I drop it? No, I can't. Dude, what is this? Overgrown stone? Oh, I'm in love. I've never seen something so beautiful in my life. I want it all. OJ, can we have this for the Minecraft vanilla? Can we have this for the Minecraft vanilla? This is amazing. Q&A Scar, will you reopen your P.O. box for fan mail? My kids want to send you some drawings. I might. But it would probably be in a little bit in the future. William, thank you so much for the sweatshirt. I hope you enjoy it. You'll be rocking the hot sweater. Actually, I called those sweaters and people are like, that's not a sweater, Scar. That is a hoodie. Then I called a crew neck a hoodie and I was told, Scar, that's called a crew neck. And that's not a sweater and it is not a hoodie. And I got confused.
Poploki bit attacked. X500.
I love this. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with that.
But I still think they are cute. They can just be cute over there away from me.
No. I'm glad you can tolerate him at a distance. I can't. Dude, I got terrified once. We were at my my aunt's ranch, and I don't know what triggered in my head. This was maybe when I was like 10 years old, and I was like, we were in one of the far out outbuildings, like sleeping, and it used to be. It was like this building used to be this was like a dairy processing thing, and she converted it into sleeping quarters, and I just got this vision that I was gonna wake up, and there was gonna be scorpions, tarantulas, and snakes in my room, and I was like, no, I'm done, I'm out, I'm going back to the house. Going back to the house. But I'm not really scared of tarantulas or scorpions, but it was all just combined. I think there was collusion between the snakes and those, and it just kind of combined into one terrifying snake with like little tiny legs, maybe a stinger on top, maybe. I think that's pretty much what I was envisioning the snake to be. Just a combination of tarantulas and what in tarnation? Whatever this is, I'm gonna take it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna take it. See what this wood looks like. I like that. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but that's what I'm here for. So yeah. Snakes colluding.
Funniest it gets bit attacked. X500. Bought myself some merch the other day and I'm so excited for when it comes. Enjoy your snakes, Scar less than 3.
I won't enjoy any snakes. I will not enjoy a single snake. Never enjoyed their company. Never enjoyed it. But super excited for you to get your merchandise. Some people are getting the hat already. Somebody mentioned yesterday in the stream they received the hat, and then I saw on the Discord somebody's got it. So I'm really happy that people are starting to get those things. I guess it's just like they usually have like a set time. Like we're gonna attempt to mail them out here, but if we can get to it sooner, we'll get to it, kind of thing. I think. So I kind of suspect that people are going to start getting their shirts in the next like week or two. So that'll be really exciting. I think last year they got some of the orders
unknown 5,372
in Europe out first.
bit attacked. X500.
There's so many rose
you
bushes.
won't enjoy one single snake, just a bunch of them.
No, they're worse in pairs. No, wait, hold on. No, you won't enjoy one single snake, just a bunch of... No! Haven't you ever seen Indiana Jones? Haven't you guys seen Indiana Jones? It's terrible. You saw that poor man. He got trapped in all those snakes. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Have you ever been on the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland? It's terrifying with the snakes. All right, I loved that ride as a kid. That ride fascinated me like nothing else in the world. When I rode that for the first time when I was 5 years old, I just like everything about it was just like mind-boggling inside my head. But one aspect that haunted me was the snakes.
X500. They come in ones and twosels.
No! Not even the twosels. Dude, look at that green. Witch hazel planks. I love that. I'm running out of room in my inventory, but we'll take the saplings. We'll take the saplings. They'll be quite fantastic. The link for the merchandise can be found in the chat. A mod can go !merch, or you can find the link in the stream description. Or, you know, on Twitter, wherever like that. This is a cool wood. These particular trees, Azumi is from... Oh, it says up there on the screen. Oh, you can't see it because my face is blocking it. Well, I apologize that my dumb face is blocking this, but it actually, these are from Oh, the Biomes You'll Go mod. We thought it'd be fun to throw in like a, you know, a fun biome mod into this. I really wish I would have brought my work box. Our inventory is a disaster. I might forego some of these. I might forego some of those because I do have a ton of the saplings, and I might get rid of that. Might get rid of that. Might get rid of this too. Okay, all right, good. We should have enough. We got a ton of witch hazel saplings, right? Yeah, look at that. We only have one pine sapling, but that's good. That's good right there. Sweet. All right, let's see if we can get maybe like 3 or 4 more. This has been quite enjoyable. Yeah, the crate mod toolbox. It's a little bit like a backpack. Hey, that's something up there. I'm excited to see what that is. Let's see, Q&A Scar. Do you go out for Christmas? I can picture you wheeling around listening to King Girls. Do I go out? I sometimes go out places. Not often. But you know, I used to be quite the prolific Christmas decorator. I mean, when Christmas came, I was out there. I was the one in the house untangling the Christmas lights, untangling them, getting them all set up, planning out where they would go. From like 7 years old, I was like, I loved it. Nowadays, obviously, it kind of grounded, but I absolutely loved it. There was one time, like, my parents were trying to figure out like what we were gonna do for a Christmas tree. It was the whole thing, and we were trying to figure out what to do, and then I'm like, Justin W, thank you so much for the Hawkeye shirt. I hope you enjoy. Your Hawkeye shirt. Thank you so much for the support. You'll be rocking them Hawkeye shirt. You'll be teaching people velocity. But anyway, I remember thinking like, dude, we have a forest behind our house. Let's just go get one. So I go back there, get the chainsaw. And so I go back there and I find what I thought was a normal sized tree. Just like, this is a normal tree. This is a normal tree. It was like 35 feet tall. I dragged us back to the house. And my dad's like, that's not going to go through the door. I mean, in reality, this tree was also gonna fall over anyway because it was very precariously up on one of our, like a slope. So I dragged this over there, and you wouldn't believe how heavy this was. But you know, this was in my younger years when I was a competitive swimmer. I was quite athletic. I could do great feats of strength. Now I can basically lift a cat, and that's very taxing. It's very taxing these days. But yeah, I dragged that tree. It probably took an hour to drag it, but I dragged it up, and then we had to cut like a big chunk of it off. And when we brought it in the house, it basically took up the entire living room. If you've seen Christmas Vacation, it's a little bit like that when they unrelease the things, like the limbs, and it all like flies out. It was a Christmas tree to remember, I will tell you that. It was a Christmas tree to remember. What is this? Oh, this is a maple log. Let's take a peek at it. That's beautiful. Let's get an up close look here. Oh, that's cool.
Mazoodle bit attacked.
I like that.
500. Snakes weigh less than cats. Get a snake to lift.
I'd rather be in a wheelchair than have a snake. I don't want to lift any snakes. But I bet they're heavy with cruelty.
Terraglow's bit attacked. X500. Do you have any pics of that huge tree decorated?
Yes, I will have to find it, but I do. That was the first year my brother went to college. Yes, we do. I will try to find it because it was an effort. It was an effort, and I had to be very sparingly on the lights. So you know, when you wrap a tree with lights, right? You want to have like maybe like a foot difference between it. There was like a 3-foot difference between the lights, between one strand and the other, because I had to maximize the length of the I cannot speak. Maximize the length because I didn't have a lot. Elizabeth's gonna be rocking the hot guy sweatshirt. Gonna be teaching all of their friends about velocity. Yeah, it was fun. The best part about it was trying to squeeze it through the door. Like, it was like my mom, my dad, we were all just like trying to pull it through the door.
172-bit attack.
It was really fun.
X500. Gotta go sleep. Good night and enjoy your snakes.
Good night. Oh no, I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm gonna enjoy no snakes. But thank you so much for the bits. Hope you do have a wonderful night. But yeah, it was so fun trying to squeeze that thing through the door. But it was a really fun Christmas. My grandparents came, so they drove up from California. It was really fun. Yeah, so that was a weird year because that was the first year my brother was out of the house. So it was a weird Christmas, but it was very nice that my grandparents came. So that was really fun. My brother was too cool to come back to Christmas to see us. He had to go to Florida. He had to go to Florida with his friends. Mr. Cool college guy going to his swimming training camp in Florida. Look at me. Just leave me alone in the house. I think we may have ran out of cool trees. Now we're just in boring oak trees. How dare you insult Florida? Annabelle got a sticker pack. Gonna be rocking that hot guy sticker. Gonna be putting Scarland stickers on your laptop or your water bottle or your car or your cat. Or your cat. Let's see. I watched a show last night. What did I watch? Did I watch a show? No. I was thinking, wait, did I watch a show last night? What did I watch last night that I wanted to tell you guys about? I definitely didn't watch a streaming service. Was it a YouTube video? There was something I saw yesterday that I wanted to tell you guys about. This cat. What was it? There was something in it. Well, gosh darn it here. Well, gosh darn it, Dolly, I don't know. Huh. Gosh darn it, I don't know. I know it was something. Oh, aren't you a cute little kitty? Aren't you a cute kitty? Oh, she's a cute kitty. Looks like a graham cracker. Oh, she's a graham cracker. That got weird. What was I? I was good. Oh, it's like a cave house. I've never seen that before. I was for sure gonna tell you guys about something. Now I apparently completely forgot. Alex, I'm gonna be rocking a hot guy. And Brown's gonna be rocking a hot guy sweatshirt too. Gonna be teaching all of their friends about the power of velocity. Hey, we got more trees up ahead. Those look relatively the same, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm trying to kind of keep in the back of my head, I'm using my good IKEA navigational skills. And I think if I do a U shape, so if I continue down this way and slowly make a U, we will make it back home. I think. Taylor, what's up, man? Good to see you. There's no snakes on planes. Kristen, that is the coolest sweatshirt, by the way. That Scarland sweatshirt, the construction on that sweatshirt is the most amazing. You're gonna absolutely love it. And 70 gonna be rescuing them pandas with the S tier skills with the bucket of water. Tracy's gonna be rocking the hot guy. Gonna be hot guy. I'm probably driving you guys crazy. What did I watch yesterday? I was gonna tell you guys about. I was super excited about it. I don't know. It was something. It's gone now. Let's see. Q&A Scar, what is your favorite Christmas tradition? What is my favorite Christmas tradition? I don't know. I guess maybe in more recent years, things have been a little slower around our neck of woods, like especially with like the pandemic recently. So there hasn't been as many chances to see our family, and sadly, like, we've lost quite a few family members recently, so that's tough. But yeah, I could say like really fun memories was going to my aunt's ranch again for Christmas. We did that 3 times or 2 times during my childhood. So that was really, really fun, because that was like the whole family. So that was really cool. And so that was like my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, cousin, my other cousin. He was very young once. And then he was, I don't know, that's the funny one, because he was like a baby and then he was like 10 years old at one point. So it's a cool little span. So that was really fun. I really did love it when my brother did come back from college, when he did eventually, when he wasn't too cool. Those were always really fun Christmases, especially when my oldest brother was there, and he, We would make jokes, and it was very funny. I don't know. I just like hanging out with my family and stuff like that. We need a snake emoji. No, we need no. Don't even think about giving Epic Blue Mouse even an ounce of inspiration, even an ounce. No ounces. Not even a single ounce. But yeah, one thing is for sure is like, you know, have fun with your family when you can, because they won't be there forever. No snakes allowed. That's one thing I've really realized in the last year. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh, science and discovery! Oh, I don't know how we made it. I don't know. Oh, it's a cow. It's a cow. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. It's just a cow. It's a cow. Deck probably more scared of me than I am of him. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was almost a science bro incident there. People wonder, Scar, how in the world did you jump off of that side? How did you not know? Like, of course, you would have had to have known. No, that's how I do that all the time. Oh, man, that was scary. Oh, wow, that was super scary. Yeah, dude, there was too much science. Science Bros sequel. This is no tree land, by the way. This is frustrating. Nathan's gonna be rocking the No, wait, the Hawkeye. You'll be rocking the Scarland hat. Dude, if you ever go to Disneyland or Disney World, wear that hat and take a picture and send it to me. Please. 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 That goes for anybody. If you have a Scarland shirt and you go to Disneyland, send me a picture. Actually, I really need wheat right now. I'm gonna take some of this. Man, they really should have let the sword harvest this faster, but I think it's the hoe that harvests. I cannot say that word fully. Harvest. There we go. I did it. Oh man, I'm reeling from that jump. I am reeling. Wow. We're gonna have to do inventory management again. I'm gonna probably have to say goodbye to that wood again. One more stack of that wood's gone again. Anyway, guys, how are you? But yeah, if you guys have any Q&A questions as we continue our journey of harvesting all of the magical woods of the world, yeah, let me know in the comments. How did we get? It's not bad. I actually need some wheat, so this works out really well. Let's see, Q&A Scar, have you got any ideas for Scarland that you can't wait to start building once you get back to Hermitcraft? Yes. I mean, can you guys guess what the next project is? Because we did finish Main Street. There will be a new section of Main Street in the front. Obviously, we need to build turnstiles and stuff. But that's going to require a ton of redstone that I am just plain not looking forward to after all of the storage system. So I have put that off to the side a little bit. So have you guessed what our next project is? There are 6,000 comments saying castle. Yes, you're correct. You are correct. Yes, we are going to be moving to the castle for our next project, and it's going to be amazing. And guess what? I have not laid down a single block to test out shapes and colors yet. It's all just stored in my brain of what I want to do. So I haven't really put pen to paper or block to ground. I'm trying to think of the way to like phrase that in Minecraft speak. But I need to do some testing. I need to pull together some colors and stuff like that. I don't usually do block palettes. It's not really, I so rarely do a block palette, but for the castle, my tongue is all twisted up. I very well might do a block palette for that, just to get an idea, because it's got to be perfect. I can't wing it like I always do. Block to block. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, it's, as you guys know, I despise Minecraft castles. I always have. Why do I despise Minecraft castles, you may ask? Well, when I first started playing Minecraft, everything was a castle. Everything was cobble and oak wood. And it just looked kind of trash. And the only way to... Oh, hello there. The only way to make a castle have a little bit of color, a little bit of characteristics, is when people would do World It and they would just make the most enormous castle imaginable. Just something. Oh, Scar scared me.
Bit attacked. X500. Hi Scar. Have you looked at the new lighting sources yet in J? Lanterns, polished glowstone.
Polished glowstone? Polished glowstone sources? Lantern, dude, I'll check. I'll check that out after we get back. Remind me. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much for the bits. I'm a dodging. Weaving. But yeah, as I was saying too, like for castles, you had to make those so unrealistically massive castles in Minecraft, and the only way you could really back then, add any color to it was, like I said, just making it so big that you could use, full blocks as like detail block. We didn't have all the half slabs and of different colors, and we didn't have all of the different materials that we have today that you can finally make a feels like a reasonable castle with color. The first time I saw somebody who made a castle that I was like, dude, that's actually amazing, is B-Dubs. Because up until then, like I said, every castle in vanilla Minecraft was always stone and oak. And then B-Dubs is like using a little bit of granite when that came out, a little bit of diorite. And he was making some really cool things in reasonable vanilla castle fashion, like scale-wise, if you catch my drift on that. And I'm just like, dang, there we go. There is a possibility to make a cool castle. There is a possibility. But now we've got deep slate. We've got all sorts of types of sandstone. We've got the mud blocks now. We've got blackstone. We've got so many different colors of things. But the one color that really bothers me that we don't have in Minecraft is some nice blues. And I think we've talked about that before, is I really wanted to build this castle spires in like a bluish color. And unfortunately, they're just really not the options in Minecraft. And I really hope that maybe in 1.20, maybe they're considering maybe another set of blocks, and maybe those blocks might be blue. Might be blue. Orange is also lacking. I would say for me, orange is my favorite color. Orange, I'm satisfied with orange because we have orange concrete. And we have two variants of that. So we have a very saturated and a more muted orange. We have terracotta can be kind of used for like a very, very desaturated orange. And then of course we have the orange terracotta block. We have the sandstone, or red sandstone, which it may be called red, but it is quite orange. So I feel like, for me anyway, I have a lot of orange choices, where I think that I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, whoa. Oh, geez, I pushed the wrong button. I was going to push the mute button. Instead, I hit the curse button. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I didn't curse. See, this is like the cough sneeze button. And then this is the times like when you gotta go like you. All right, back where we were saying. Yellow. I feel like yellows in Minecraft are kind of terrible. You have very, very saturated yellows, right? You have very saturated yellows. And then you have, I mean, you can kind of make a sandstone work at yellow a little bit. And so, yeah, like wool yellow and concrete yellow are so bright. It's why I really, really want a pastel yellow, very like subtle yellow. And, you know, every day I'm just like, come on, Mojang, we need some blue blocks. And they just never seem to give it to us. And it's just like,
I like that color and texture, just want it without.
I haven't used that mute button in a long time. I forgot. I'll admit it. I actually forgot about it. Oh, you all think that I cursed. I didn't. I really don't actually curse. Like it's just not my normal vocabulary. It's so. Why am I just placing random blocks around here? What was that? I told you my announcements are messed up. Sometimes it just makes random sounds for no apparent reason. Dude, are these dead trees? Are you crying? Is the tree crying? Oh. Why am I mildly sad? Anyway. Hold on, let me grab that. Okay, anyway, blue. We need blue in Minecraft. Need it. Need it. Want it. Oh, whoa, yo. This is crazy color. This is not what I was picturing, but I do enjoy. I very much enjoy this. We might have to just kill off the wood and just take the saplings here. Yeah, we got 7 saplings. That's good for me. Let's grab our tool. There we go. Sweet. Somebody asked one of the redstoners to make me a bone meal farm. Hey guys, any chip? Rocky stone? Dude, gonna take some of this with me. Oh, I'm gonna take some of this. That's right, yes sirree. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on that blue? Because I know some people have said like, hey, we have this block and this block. Say like warped wood. But I don't consider warped wood blue. Not even in the slightest. That's more of like in the turquoise thing. What I want to see is quite honestly something like that. It's right in my inventory. You know, something like that would be absolutely fantastic in my opinion. I would love that. My inventory is a disaster. I should have brought capacity. But yeah, something like that is what I would really, really love. Warped is aqua, right? People always tell me there is blue. And I'm like, it's not. It's not. It's not. Are you trolling me at this point? I mean, I'm not the best colorist, but you know, I at least could kind of have an understanding. But yeah, I would love to have a nice, like, rich blue. It would be so wonderful. It's a very lacking color in Minecraft. Also, basically, if they just added pastel, like a series of pastel blocks like concrete, but like pastel. If you're curious to like what that may look like, if you're having trouble visualizing it, think of the frog lights. Think of that very subtle green or that very subtle yellow. Something in that color space would revolutionize the way we build in Minecraft. Because like I said, we have a lot of heavily saturated colors in the concretes, in the walls and stuff like that. You know, the terracottas are an interesting case. They're a little bit different in that way. They're not as like bright primary saturated. But I really think we need a really, really nice subtle pastels. Oh, the possibilities are endless. King, I mentioned this on Twitter, and one of the devs mentioned like, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. But will it happen is the question. But will it happen? Probably not, honestly. I love this block. I'm gonna have to show this to B-dubs too. Sometimes I leave blocks that I find in this game next to B-dubs base and be like, I found cool things here. Enjoy the cool things I found. Are we gonna get an inventory update? I don't know. Let's see. Let's check the chat. Linda 3001, thank you for the 5-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Let's see, Scar, have you watched the new Defunctland video? I have. I watched it last night when I was really into wood. When I was like deep into the research. All the different species and thicknesses and types and where they came from and all that stuff. And the cost. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I watched it. That was the most YouTube. Okay, Defunctland is why YouTube is great. Where else would you have ever watched an 1.5-hour documentary on who made the Disney Channel jingle? Where? I mean, where would you watch that? Where would you watch that? Nowhere else could that have ever been made but on YouTube, and it was amazing. And Defunctland is one of my absolute favorite YouTube channels. I've been following Defunctland since they had like, I don't know, 5,000. I've been following them for a very, very long time. So I'm always, I don't know, it's one of those channels that I get so happy, like the more success they have, and I'm just like, these are the channels that make YouTube so special. Very special. So I was very... Netflix, why would Netflix be like, yeah, you know what we need? An 1.5-hour documentary on the Disney Channel jingle. It's good. I like it. One of my favorite takes, one of his favorite ones that he did was Disney America Park. The way they put that together with the Ken Burns style was so unique, so original. Absolutely loved it. Also, what a great pivots. Great pivoting, right? Because eventually you're going to run out of attractions that are gone, and they have pivoted into other areas like old Nickelodeon shows or this or that. So I think that's really cool. It's a channel that evolves and gets better, which is always inspiring. Obviously, I don't do those same things, but it's always just inspiring to see that. And I've got a hot guy jacket. Gonna be rocking the hot guy bomber jacket, and it's gonna be amazing. People are gonna see it and be like, "It's a hot guy right there." Stay back, everybody. Got a hot guy here. Is Scar lost? I wasn't gonna call attention to it. I wasn't gonna be like, "Hey guys, I'm lost," because that would have been embarrassing. But yes, now you mentioned it, I might be a little lost. It's not the end of the world. Everybody gets a little lost in life, right? Okay, I did write down the coordinates, so you can't see it because my dumb face is in the way. But we're at 3,000. X, Y, it doesn't matter. And then our Z is 75. We're 2,300 blocks off. Wait, we've been here. How in the world did we make a circle? We just made a circle. I thought this was a dead tree and I got really excited. I don't know what way's home. I think this is our home. I think this is our home. This is our way home. Dude, I don't know how we made a circle. Could somebody draw a map? I'd love to see a map of how that was possible. That's crazy. Well, I am a IKEA navigation specialist, so this was all in the plans. Remember how I said I was going to make a U? Just not exactly the U that I thought. It was a special U, a Scar U, if you will. It's a little different shape than a traditional U that you may be familiar with within the English wordage. Yep, this was all according to plan, everybody. Don't worry. This is all the plan. Just a warped U. I can't believe that. That's hilarious. And to find the exact spot that we turned around from, I love that. That's great. Anyway, well, we got a ton of cool saplings. These are going to be really, really fun to play around with wood. I got a massive build coming, so I wanted to experiment with some of the different wood colors. If we've got them, we got to try them. Oh my god, a cloud of pixels. I'm getting some Wizard of Oz vibes, like we're going to get poisoned by the witch. Concerned we're not going the right way again. We're making progress. Yeah, it's slow. It's slow but steady. It's slow but steady. Okay, so now we got some wood. When we get back, I want to make one of those smasher can't even speak. Those smasher machines that take like the ingot and then smash it down. And I also want to make one of those mixer machines, so like a KitchenAid mixer, so we can get some brass. And then we can finally start working on the wheels, because I don't want to rely on using Zed's base. We might actually use this base to get a grind mill. Might. Is that an apple tree? Is that an apple tree? Oh, dude, that's amazing. First thing we do here is chop it down. That's super cool. Sonic gonna be rocking a hot guy sweatshirt. Gonna be rocking 2 apparently hot guy sweatshirts. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you enjoy, and you'll be able to teach your friends and your family the power. Chat, fill in the word. You know it. Come on, chat, fill it in. What do we teach people as hot guys? What do we teach people? Velocity. There we go. Velocity. There it is. No, not snakes. Not snakes. Not snakes. Velocity. Velocity. Okay, chat, question, boom. All right, get your fingers ready. Get your fingers ready. Andor, season 1. I'm lost. Oh shoot. Where? Okay. I know, Jelly. I'm lost at the moment. I'll tend to your needs in a moment. Andor, season 1. At a rating of 1 to 10, what was it for you? What do you think? What do you think? What are we thinking here? Out of 1 through 10, what do we think? What do we think? We're getting some 8s, some 7s, some 10s, some 9.5s, an 8.10, a 9. Ooh, wow, 1,000. Somebody loved it. 111. Haven't seen it. 6. Okay, now we have some middle of the roaders are coming in. 15. Okay, that's a little past the 10, but that's okay. Sarah's gonna be rocking the hot guy sweatshirt. Absolutely love it. Thank you for the support. I really hope you enjoy your hot guy sweatshirt. My favorite piece of merchandise is that crew neck sweater. Like, the construction on it is so good that it's like heavy. It's like, this is heavy. This is heavy. It's got, my mom told me, because she knows, she used to make a lot of like clothes. She's like, it's got panels on the side. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. 6.9. You know, I don't really see a 0. Oh no, I was gonna say I haven't seen any like very low numbers. So whenever I talk about Andor, it seems like people enjoy it, like in the chat, and you know, I've enjoyed it. But the ratings have just been abysmal, and I was looking at the ratings yesterday, and I'm like, it's a good show. People should give it a chance. It's not you know, wild and crazy, but it's got good actors and good writing and stuff like that. Get to go back to Coruscant, for crying out loud. Well, okay, I'll nitpick their Coruscant quite a bit. Let's just leave it. Well, let's leave it at that. But it's not a George Lucas Coruscant. But it's still fun to go back. One of my favorite things was actually from episode 3. For whatever reason, I like that little shuttlecraft that the thrift store owner was in. Remember that when he's talking to that guy from the planet, and he's like, "They don't make them like they used to." He's in that little like shuttle. I love that thing. That's a real practical set, by the way. That's a real practical set hoisted up by a crane. And you know when you get hoisted up by a crane, you know that's some good quality set making. The best thing, if you think of Andor, the best thing about Andor, and I bet you all agree with me, you didn't roll your eyes like you did Obi-Wan or Boba Fett. Because there's some logic issues in those movies that don't make a lick of sense. And you're just like... you're just like... you done got a... Wait, no, I had the Hawkeye in my mind so much. The Scarland crewneck sweater. The good construction. Hey, my mom vouches for that sweatshirt being good. It has the panels on the sides. I don't know what the panels are, but she talked very highly of them. They're stretchy. Free her? Free who? Free my mom? No, she's free to move around the house, but not outside. No, just kidding. I don't know what I'm freeing my mom for. Oh, Jelly. I'm freeing Jelly, not my mom. Oh. Hi, Jelly. Jellkins. Wally Wallerkins. Jelly. Hi. Yeah, she's all right. She's all right. She can hang out. But yeah, I was just surprised. I think sometimes when it comes to like Andor, maybe for more of the casual fans, they're like, I think I remember Andor from Rogue One. I think maybe, I could see maybe if it was like Boba Fett, people are like, yo, Boba Fett. I'm gonna watch that, but maybe Andor was a little bit of a barrier for people to get into potentially. Hey, we are very close to home, by the way, but I do hope people give it a chance because it was good. It would be nice if Star Wars realized that making like quality writing as a priority would be something that yeah, it would be great. I'll say one thing that absolutely that still annoys me to this day about Andor is that we didn't see Sly Moore. You did it all off camera. You hype up this dinner party. Everybody's excited to finally see this very background but important character finally get some screen time. And they're like, no, we're going to do it off camera. Did you think you were going to get to see this character that you've always wanted to see from the comics? Did you think that for a second? Ha 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 ha. We will destroy your dreams. Or what's Palpatine's other buddy? So Sly Moore is like that lady kind of lurking in the background with the crazy eyes, and then there's the guy with the big horns and the staff, and he's always going like rah rah rah, and he burnt the lightsabers. Mean guy. What's his name again? Masamita? Yeah, I was really hoping we would see those seriously, it would have made me so happy in the Senate scenes when Mon Mothma's just getting ignored if one of those characters like pulled out their staff and was like, and that is all from the senator from Sandrilla. I said like every Star Wars planet in my head, but the right one. That is enough. I don't know why, but it would have made those scenes so much more than just like a brief glimpse of her just talking. I don't know. That's what I really wish they would have done. That is enough from the senator from Mustafar. I would have been so happy if they would have done that. That would have been great, but they didn't. That's okay. It's fine. Just the worst kind of storytelling is you talk about it and then you show it off camera, and it's like, don't do that. Yes, it can be delivered to Europe. What are those trees? Oh, these are beautiful trees. These are aspen trees. Aspen trees. Have I seen the new factory? Yeah, I've trolled Tango a few times in it. Ozzy, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions to the community. That is very generous of you and very much appreciated. Let's see, Twisted. I did talk heavily about Bob Iger's return in the last stream. If I get going again, I might go for an hour on it. I highly encourage you to watch it because I went on this epic rant of how Bob Jacob was the worst long before he was actual CEO. Because a lot of people know the issues that Chapek did while he was a CEO, getting into fights with actresses, like why? Like, you know, just the myriad of things that he did. There was just like, but the Parks people, bye paycheck. The Parks people, my people, we warned everybody that Bob Jacob was not the right person for the CEO. Nobody listened. Nobody listened to us Parks people. And so I kind of went into detail on some of the decisions that led me to say that that would be a bad choice for a CEO, based on a lot of like very, very poor choices when it came to what attractions, cost cutting, lack of a creative vision, just trying to fill things with IP. Assumptions, right? Because what I see a lot of times with these kind of executives is they see people like the general public as like in almost a condescending way. They're like, hey, if we just put Woody out there, if we just throw Woody there, you know, Jimmy's gonna love it. He's gonna be like, yay, Woody. And it's like they think people are such like simple people. Like people love like unique IP, like the Haunted Mansion of the Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Like they love those types of things. What attraction has lived on any longer so infamous but Pirates of the Caribbean? It's the greatest, right? And that's a unique original IP. And think about it this way, like if you know, and this goes to Bob Iger. Bob Iger hasn't made an original attraction since, okay, when was the last time Disney greenlit and a unique attraction that was not tied to any IP in the United States? And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was Expedition Everest. Expedition Everest was made in 2006 or 2007. Am just got a panda rescue shirt. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna be rescuing those pandas at an S tier level. But yeah, so it's like I just get frustrated when they don't see the value in it. When they're just like, it's got to have an IP or nobody's gonna recognize it. Nobody's gonna want it. Like I don't believe that. I mean, Mystic Manor at Hong Kong Disneyland is one of the coolest attractions that Disney has ever made. If you have some time today, go watch it on YouTube. Just type Mystic Manor, Hong Kong Disneyland, and it's got a beautiful Danny Elfman soundtrack throughout the entire ride. Trackless attraction, plenty of animatronics, practical sets combined with projection effects, which is actually my preferred thing than just a bunch of screens. Anyway, I've gone on the rant that I was trying not to do. But it pretty much just comes down to, I am happy to see Bob Jacob go because he wasn't good for the parks. He wasn't good for the company. My only concern now is that, go away, Chislin Bits. You lag out my menu. My only concern is that some of the mistakes that Bob Iger made in his latter years, I hope he recognizes those to be mistakes and will fix some of them. I hope. Because he was very good in those early years. Oh, man. Like, when did he start? 2006, 2007-ish around there? Or 2005? I don't know. Somewhere in those years. Yeah, those were golden years. Brought back so much quality to the parks in those years. Crazy. But yeah, if you want to see a full rant, I get deep yesterday. I get deep. Okay, sweet. We got lots of fun things from our adventure. I love this.
Beta rat _ bit attacked. X500.
Love that.
Genuine question, as an aspiring content creator, how do you network with people without looking like you're just a fan trying to talk to a
You don't. You create content and people will find you. That's how I did it. Am I saying that is the only way, or if that's the right way? No. But that is how that's how I've done it my entire career, is that I have done my own thing and tried to do it the best way that I could possibly do it, improve myself, and always make not, I don't know, just try to put a good example out there. And when you do that, when you create good content, you make a great example of yourself, people will want to work with you. I am the absolute worst person imaginable to network. Like, there's tons of stuff that I might actually want to do with people, but I don't know. I just have such a hard time asking him. Like, even right now, like, I want to do something with B-Dubs, and it's paid me like 3 days to ask him. B-Dubs and I are great friends. We are great friends. I talked to him for like 4 hours the other day, but I never actually asked him about the one thing that I actually want to do with him in a video. But yeah, like, I'm just very, very bad at asking somebody to do something. So what I like to do, Azrael's gonna love their amazing Haka sweatshirt. They're gonna be teaching their friends and family the power of the velocity. Anyway, so that's how I do it. And please don't think that is the only way or the right way. It might be the worst possible way. And it's like I always say with advice. Advice is a lot like a buffet. You look at something and you're like, that's nice, but not for me. I might take a little bit of this, or I might take a lot of that. That's how I always look at advice. But that's that mystery phantom announcement. But yeah, just make the best possible content you can, and people will notice. People will notice, and that's the best advice I can give, because that is from my own experience. I forgot about my copper. All right, let me check my chat here. Great man, one set of advice is like a buffet. I mean, that's how I see it. That's how I see it, because not all advice is right for everyone. A lot of people just make blanket statements that this is for everybody, but it is absolutely not. Piece of advice, it is very much like a buffet in that you take what works for you, and you might get the worst advice, might be some of the best advice you ever got. You're like, hey, that's the worst. Definitely not gonna do that. So yeah, that's how I always see it, because not all advice is right for everybody. I mean, you can like think about it as like medically, like not every medicine is right for everybody. Not everything is appropriate. We are very unique and individualistic in our own selves, and so not everything is like a group thing. So that's how I see it. Hannah's gonna be rocking, you guessed it, the Hawkeye bomber jacket. Gonna be teaching people that velocity. Those patches on there are so fun. I actually just bought myself another one. So I got a sample, like when they were doing the testing of them, see if they were, correct in their design and stuff like that. But I'm like, I want another one in case I wear out the first one. So I just bought myself another one. All right, so we are back. We've got our trees, so that's good. I want to start making some contraptions. So we need to make them. This has got a Scarline t-shirt. Ooh, I call that one my dad's shirt. Because he likes that one. Okay. We need to get to work here. So let's see what we need. So we need to make a mechanical press. I need your help, everybody. I need your help on this. Let's see. Q&A Scar, would you ever do voice acting? You have such a cool voice. Well, I appreciate that. I sometimes feel like I have terrible voice. So I appreciate the confidence boost there. I do very much appreciate that. So is it just a mechanic? Is it just a mechanical press? Is that what it is? A mechanical mixer and mechanical press. Okay, hey, there we go. So we need a block of iron. We need an andesite casing and a shaft. Okay, we've got this. We're gonna have machines. I'm excited about this. Okay, so we need one of those. Maybe we'll take some of those for extra. I know I've made some of those shafts. Hey, we made some of those yesterday. Okay, we got that. Now we need an andesite casing. Do I have any of those? Because I made one of those in the past. I think we like punched a tree or something. Oh, andesite casing. But how do you make these? Okay, this isn't the recipe. What is this? Andesite alloy. I made these quite a while ago. I need to remember how to make these. That's zinc. Ah, andesite. Okay. I think I remember how to do this. We strip and then we bang it. Oh, that worked. That is such a crazy recipe. Wow. Huh. That's such a funny recipe, but it worked. Okay, sweet. All right, we got that. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so what else do we need? I think that's enough. Linear chassis. Ooh, what's this? Okay, this is actually what we need. Mechanical press. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. Bam. Input items can be dropped and placed on the deep. So we need this Smasher McSmasherson. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can't. I don't know how to do any of this stuff yet. I'm just trying to get to the Smasher. Okay, we need the depot. Okay. Oh, that's easy. It's just andesite casing and andesite alloy. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. This is way easier than I thought. Sometimes when we've done modded stuff, like I panic because I'm so bad at it. This is so intuitive. This is why I love Create. It just makes sense. I love this. Okay, now do we crank it? Just remember where I put my stuff. I'm not gonna have to go to Zed Space to smash things anymore. This is gonna be fantastic. I think I put these on here like that, and then I hooked that like that. We did it with Tango once. Oh, it works. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, sweet. Obviously, this is just rudimentary. We're gonna make this, do eventually with automation like that photo or that animation showed. But this is great. Okay, fantastic. How many do we get? Hey, look at that. Awesome. We don't have to travel to other people's bases anymore. Sweet. I'm happy about this. Okay. The mixer. Man, we are rolling, guys. We are rolling. Okay. Mechanical mixer. Uh-oh, what's this? What, a whisk? Oh, that's easy. Man, I was legitimately worried, right? I was legitimately worried that that I was gonna just get lost and wasn't gonna be able to do this. And this is why I say, for people who might be on the fence of getting into Create, it's so easy and so intuitive. I mean, some mods like Applied Energistics and some of those mods are so confusing. But this is so well designed that it's just, even for a goofball like me, I'm just like, I know how to do this. I know how I can do this. Okay, so let's make a whisk. There we go. Bam. Wait, no, that's a propeller. I want a propeller too. Whisk. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I will investigate that later. Okay, so whisk. Beautiful. Grab that. Oh, a cog. Okay, let's grab one of those. I think I have, I got one right here. Sweet. As B-Dubs would say, we're gonna cog out here. All right, a mechanical mixer. Nice, okay, fantastic, okay. Bam. We're gonna probably need some more pieces. Okay, let's ponder this. Let's see, with a mixer basin. Okay, do I need a basin? Filler recipes include... Oh, what's this down here? Oh, it's one of those blaze burners. I didn't even see that at first. Okay, so we need some kind of heat source. You can do filters. So I need a basin, right? I think I need a basin. I do? Okay, sweet. All right, let's sleep and then we'll get that. We'll get that. Blaze burner, right? I've used it over at Zed's base. David's gonna be rocking a Scarline shirt. Oh, that's actually the Scarline shirt that I'm wearing right now. Look at that. There we go. You're gonna love it. Thank you for the support very much. Blaze burner is optional. But is there another source, or do you think I should get a blaze burner? Do you think we should go? Think we should go and get ourselves one? Basin. Let's see, basin, beautiful. Andesite alloy. Oh, okay, sweet. That's easy too. That is easy too. I think, maybe not. Oh, I have andesite alloy. Okay. Don't know why I had to run over there. I didn't need it. Okay. Bam. And boom. Wow, it just got really laggy all of a sudden. It just got really laggy. Okay.
Kirago's bit attacked. X500. Hey Scar, I appreciate you so much and would love to do some fan art. Do you prefer Scar fan art with or without wheelchair and tubes?
I don't mind the wheelchair. Either or is perfectly fine with me. When it comes to the tubes, I don't know. I don't see myself with them as much as I would maybe the wheelchair. But at the end of the day, I don't care what you create because that is your art. That is your interpretation of me. So I'm okay with whatever. I think when I picture myself, like I'm totally cool with wheelchair or not a wheelchair. The tubes, maybe I don't picture myself as much with that, but like I said, I don't want to hinder anyone's creativity. I just love seeing what you guys create, and I love seeing your imaginations and what you do create. So I'm always open to whatever, honestly. I just love it. It's one of my absolute favorite parts of content creation is seeing just the incredible artwork that people create. It's always just so inspiring. It's just so inspiring, especially recently, like people made these just incredible animatics for the Double Life series too. That was something that was new. And you guys mentioned cosplay in the last stream. I went and looked at it. I saw people doing cosplay. I was like, this is amazing. The artists in the community are so fantastic. Let me just search create. Wow. Oh, hey, good job, Scar. You spelled that really well. Apparently, I can't spell create. Hey, look, I did it. Partially. Missing an E. Missing an E. There we go. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing on here? Do I need like a source of heat below the basin? I don't know. I don't even know what to even search for. Getting a blaze will help. Yeah, maybe. Because I don't think we can do our mixing in here, right? It's copper and zinc, correct? To make this. Yeah, because if I put these guys in here, just toss them in there, that's not gonna work. I need some heat. It needs a cog. You saying we're gonna need to cog out here? Burners need heat. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure what to do. I suppose we could go to the Nether and find a blaze, or we could. I'm not sure what to do. Let's ponder. Let's ponder real quick. A basin can hold items and fluids for processing. Okay, we get that. Simple enough. What's this? What is this? After processing, step basin try. Oh, what's this? What is this? Basin will show an output faucet. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. An output, and that can go into these different items. Okay, good, good. We're pondering. Good ponders with Scar right now. What's this? What is this? Oh, there's the cog you guys mentioned. That output faucet basin will retain items created in its processing. Okay. Wait, that's a smasher. Why is it smashing in the basin? I'm so confused now. Wait, you can take solid items and smash it in a basin? Is that what I'm kind of getting at? Okay, now I might have got a little confused. Okay, maybe I got a little confused now. I really pondered that one to death. Let's see. Tango and Zed have some online. Ponder a mixer. Ponder a mixer. I will do so much pondering for you. Here we go. Pondering away. Can I not hand crank a mixer? Is that a yes or no on that one? Okay, I'm getting yeses and nos. You can't, so I can crank it. No hand cranking. Oh my gosh. The chat is telling me both things. Okay. How about this? You can hand crank it or you cannot hand crank it. It needs to be indirect. And somebody says I needed a cog. You can't. Okay. Yes, you can. No, you guys just... I'm so confused right now. No, Regalist, I will not have that. I will not have any of these snake things. I saw what you did, Regalist. I saw it. I saw the snake. I saw it. I'm so confused. Somebody says I need a cog. And I'm gonna grab one.
Attacked. X500.
It's a big one.
I believe it depends on what you're making. Some things can be hand cranked. Some need a faster speed.
Oh, I gotcha. I mean, I've been told to put. Okay, that makes sense. So you can make some recipes, guys, but then some others not. Okay, all right, makes sense. I've been told this works. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, yeah, probably not that. Don't disregard. Pretend I didn't do that. Yeah, just pretend. Disregard. Wait, this is the mixer. No, I'm lost now. Okay, I've made terrible mistakes. Okay, let's pretend that nothing just happened a few seconds ago, and I was telling you about how cool like cats are. Like cats are just so fun. You know, it's amazing. Cats are fun. There we go. All I needed was a cog. That's amazing. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Thank you guys. All right. Okay, that is legit progress. Now, I'm not entirely sure this is gonna work, but let's just experiment together. No, I'm not getting the bits. I think I need the burner. Snake powered. I'm not even gonna answer that one. Okay, this is what it is. All right, I suppose. What's the recipe on this? Come on, I need to ponder. Right, cook a blaze with an empty burner. Dude, that's super easy. I could do that in a second. I'm a genius. I'm a genius when it comes to doing things like this. It's one of my best attributes. Oh, this is easy, guys. Some people were doubting me in the chat that I couldn't do that. Oh, I got all those materials too. Easy peasy. Let's roll. Hold on, let me bang these down a couple, and then we'll be ready to roll. Hey, get back on there. Get back on there. I could probably use another crank. I could really use another crank. never doubted me. Well, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Close. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, there we go. Man, we're geniuses here. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Nether board? Nether brick. Hey, I knew I had some in here. Boom. Sweet. And bam, we've got ourselves a blaze burner. Take some of these for safety because I'm all about safety. You know what? Do we need new armor? Oh, what do you guys think? Oh, I'm gonna say that that's not Scar safe. Nice. Okay. All right, let's go get crazy. As B-Dubs would say, let's go cog out and let's go get some armor. We're gonna go get. Okay, there's spoilers up there. I was getting really excited for a second. I'm not gonna look. Not gonna look. Go cock wild. There we go. All right, beautiful. So we have no elytra, so buy them. We're getting that. We're getting a hat, boom, and we're getting shoes. We are gonna be balling. That's amazing. All right, I think this is probably the best one to enchant first. I do enjoy Depth Strider, to be honest with you. Bam, Death Strider. And blast protection. Bam! Okay, well, not great. Fire protection. Oh, we could actually probably use that. We just need a little bit more enchants, and then we can get that. That'll be sweet. Let's break another one of our furnaces. The protection for the building inspectors. That is very true. Mystic Archer, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions to the community. That's very generous of you and very much appreciated. Very much. You need to see the monorail? I know, I've got to see the monorail. Can't wait to see the monorail. Have the others talked about? I've been a little bit out of it, right? I've been researching wood. Oh wait, we need to break this. Oh, that's right. Rain in all of those XPs. Quick question. So has the others talked about the plan, like that we're going to build something, or are they not, or am I spoiling something? Just curious, but anyway. If they haven't disregarded anything. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. All right. So, we got a big chest plate. We can get fire protection on that. Bam! Fire protection and unbreaking. Okay, that's not the best. It's not the best, but I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, sweet. All right, so I'm gonna keep these in my inventory, and let's go. A giant industrial town. Okay. I was just curious. Just wondering. Okay. I'm a genius. We're out of here. We're done. We're done. Yes. Take that, other guys. He probably died many times. Probably was dangerous. But me, a genius Minecrafter, capable of great feats of strength as an S tier, was capable of defeating the Blaze within moments of my victory. Wow. And Amanda, enjoy your hat. You're gonna love it. Wow. I'm really happy with myself right now. I'm very happy with myself right now. That's what we call an S tier move. You know what? You know what? You know what? There were 2 of them. I think I saw 2 of them. Why were they chilling out by the portal, by the way? We're getting another one. That's what an S tier would do. He would get 2. He would get 2. But yeah, why were they hanging out by the portal? I thought I would have to travel long and far to find those. I knew there was a, I knew I ran into a temple once when I was getting Blackstone, but to ambush you, well, think again when you ambush a hot guy. Oh, I surprise attacked that blaze. Didn't even know what hit him. That's what we call easy mode. Bam. We've got 2 of these now. I don't know. Maybe we could give that to B-dubs if he doesn't have one, or maybe he has one already. Okay. How do you start blazing out? Oh, we need a fuel source. We need a fuel source. That's right. Give me a second, but I remembered. Oh, by the way, did you guys see that? When I was getting Blackstone, 4 ancient debris. Oh, that's an apple. There we go. There we go. Any fuel. All right. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna really need 2 handles at this point. This is very cumbersome. Oh, it's zinc? Did I put andesite in here? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely knew that. I for sure knew that. I was just testing your guys' knowledge. Dude, it's working! Okay, I'm eating. Oh, there we go. Had to have a lunch break. Oh, man, we need to automate this. My fingers are already sore. Yeah, my fingers are already sore. It's the case with the S tier. All that precision clicking. Very precise. Very precise. Very in tune. Very in tune. Most of the products need more speed. Yeah, I definitely picture we're gonna need to get some power going. But at least we can make brass. I mean, that's a big start. Dude, we got 10 ingots. We can make so many of these, the wheels. The flywheels. These things are beautiful. I think I made some yesterday. And this is what we're gonna use on the side of the vehicle on that moving house. So we're going to use these. And what we're going to do with them, at least my vision with this, is we're going to potentially put 2 of them right here. So one on this side, one on the other side here. And I think what that's going to do is it's going to really help balance out the weight of the house, because right now it feels a little awkward kind of using the pistons or maybe the grindstones. And then I think we'll put one of these in the front. So 2 of these in the back, 1 in the front. I think we'll create a much better scale for it. The S in S tier stands for Scar. That is true. I've been told this. I have been told this. Dude, I really thought this blaze was going to be a disaster. I was like, this is how we end the stream. In a complete disaster. Chaos, thank you so much for the raid. Very, very much appreciated. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. You missed it, but I just created great feats of S tier strength. Yeah. I am very happy about that. That was really fun. Wait, it's zinc, right? Yeah. Oh, and this guy needs to blaze it back up again. Come on. There you go. All right. Anyway, let me check with the chat as we mix. Be more confident in your S tier skills. I'm no S tier. I just like to make a joke of it. Kieran and Scar, what does your mom think of everyone calls you? Oh, God, I don't know. She probably thinks it's funny.
_bit attacked. X500. From left to right, What is the best tool order, and why? For me, it is sword, pickaxe, shovel, and then
Oh, that's interesting. So sword, pickaxe. I think the order that I have it currently is basically how I've done it forever. There's no real means of say, oh, this is the most efficient way or anything. It's just kind of how I've been used to it. So pickaxe, axe, shovel, sword. If you're, PV. That's right. That's right. This has been a workout session. I will admit it. Like the muscles here, the sweat. This is tough. Why am I starving? What happened to me? What happened? What in the world? Did we run out of zinc too? I might have ran out of zinc. We need a lot of brass, by the way. Anyway, but yeah, that's just the best I've always. Why is that not working? Oh, we need more blaze power. So yeah, that's how I've always done it. There's chocolate in this mod pack? Really? Dude, we've got so much brass. Oh, this is fantastic because we do, like I said, we do need a substantial amount of brass. So that is, that's very exciting. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. There we go. Sweet. All right, anyway, back to chat. Back to the chat. There's better ways of doing things manually. Well, obviously, we're just trying to get, into it and just understand the mechanics of it. So I think what I'm going to do is when I build the house for the house, I think on the upper level of it, I think we're going to start making it automated. I think that'd be a perfect place too to install some, let's say, right, enjoy your sweatshirt. I think you got the discovery one. I think that's what it popped up there. I think it was. You'll love it. Got a design on the back, got a design on the front, looking super snazzy. How's your relationship with a toy that's definitely not a toy? He's not a toy. He's an honorable gentleman. I like to affectionately refer to him as an action figure. I think that, but I would not say it to his face. He's a sensitive boy. But I like Jimmy a lot. He's hilarious. Jimmy makes me laugh constantly. I really do think he should embrace being Woody. Woody's an honorable man. He's a leader. He's respected in the community. He's respected, honorable person. So I think he should embrace Woody. My work won't be done unless he embraces Woody. Oh, dude, we still have a ton of diamonds left, so that's good news. Wow, I might have to mix up this chest. This chest is getting like super full at this point. Do I have a place where I keep my? Oh, here's where I keep my coal. Nice. And then we can take this over here. We can dump those in there. Dump that. Oh, the propeller. Did we ever figure out what we could do with the propellers? Can I ponder this? No, I can't. Do we know what we can do with the propeller? Oh no. We didn't get our protein shake. Our muscle milk jelly. Our protein. My muscles may be enormous, but I'm running out of strength. All right, sweet. I'm happy with this. This is good. So like we mentioned, like you guys have mentioned in the chat, we need to eventually get more power to these things. So, actually having it, work, without having to hand crank it, because I'm not sure we have enough food to keep hand cranking this. Water wheel, that's true. So let me give you a little impression of what I plan here. So what I want to build in this area is in like a building that encompasses the moving house. So the house has a house, and it has opening and closing doors on the front and the back. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Why did you appear when I'm trying to explain things? I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm scared. Oh, the water. Woo! Nope, that's not water. Nope. That's water. Okay. Scared of water, aren't you? I can teach you how to swim. I've taught hundreds of kids how to swim. All right, we're back. Okay, so what I have envisioned on this hill is like a barn slash, it's like a barn slash hangar. So it has doors on the front and doors on the back. And so it's kind of got like a hangar vibe. On the top level, we should have enough room to do some automated things because I'm thinking about doing a windmill on the outside. So do you think a windmill would be a good source of power? Let's ponder. Let's ponder together here. Is that the only shape we can make? I want to do I want to do like a traditional windmill, but that's fine. Can I do like, oh, you can dye them? Ah, I like that. But can I make it go out like this? Any shape? Thank you. Sweet. I mean, that's fine. I might do one of those too. But I want like the traditional like windmill look. I love how you could dye that. Man, the crate mod's amazing. It's so well designed. Makes me so happy. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I'll have that up there, and then we can use that potentially for power and maybe even have a few more of them up there. So I think that'll work out really, really well. I'm excited. I'm excited, Jelly. Okay, there is something that I needed. I needed something. What was it? What is it I need? Oh, this okay, this is what I was gonna ask you guys. This crushy wheel. Big recipe. It's got a big recipe here. It's got a big recipe. How do I do this? It's got this like crank-a-mer-do over here. It's got this thing. Got some sandpaper. Oh, okay. Never anticipated seeing that in Minecraft. Sandpaper in Minecraft. You learn a new thing every day, don't you? Tango has one of these. What do you think? Should we go over there? And Zed does too. So basically it's wood, stone, and andesite ore. Tango. If B-Dibs has one, and I don't have one now, like everybody's got them. Everybody's got these fancy things. Okay, I do need crushing wheels. Not for actual crushing, but I have some fun design ideas for the wheels. You didn't think I was actually going to do some kind of mechanical thing, did you? Crazies. Crazy thoughts you have over there. So this is how you crush it. Man, this reminds me of Indiana Jones. You know the second one, Temple of Doom? You know in Indy's like... Okay. Why don't we just try? Why don't we just see what happens? That should be enough, right? 45? Oh, grab some andesite. Just in case we need some extra. And I think it needed some wood, if I'm not mistaken. Grab some of our other wood. Sweet. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to mess anything up. So you said that Tango has one. I think I saw Zed's before I crashed the server yesterday. No planks, logs. What? Huh? What? I got all the materials. I can use andesite, and I have andesite, and I've got wood, right? Yeah. Right. I think I do. Yes, good memories. Destroying the server, yes. Let's pop over to... I don't think there's any spoilers over here. There's spoilers behind me, but I'm going to pop over here. Oh, come on, guys. This isn't Scar safe. I'm going to sleep just in case over here. There we go. Not sure what's going to be over here. I mean, it's got holes everywhere. Lightning Tech, thank you so much for the 3-month resubscription. Let's go. Thank you so much. Very, very, very much appreciated. So let's take a little look around here and see if potentially there is... I'm seeing some mechanical wizard. I cannot say wizard. I'm going to do that again. I see some mechanical wizardry. There we go. Nailed it. I always seem to fall into Tango's machines. Every time. Decked out, create, I always fall into them. So amazing. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Something like that would be good, but I still want the traditional, like instead of these being horizontal, I want them to be vertical. And you said I could potentially do that, so that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh man, is this spoilers? These are just like exclusive previews for you guys to get really excited about Tango's video. Like, what is that? Oh, dude, remember when I said that this was like Indiana Jones? You remember when I said this was like Indiana Jones? You guys remember when I said this was like Indiana Jones? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wow, he must have some serious power around here. Man, he's not hand cranking it. But, you know, me, I mean, look at my muscles from, you know, having to hand crank all my machines. Is this the thing? This looks recognizable. Is this it? Is this what you guys have been talking about, that Tango has this thing? I mean, it looks just like the recipe here. Like this thing and then the shape. I mean, that shape is iconic, so it's very recognizable from this. It is? Okay. I don't want to break it. Like, all this stuff over here is so fancy. All right. Okay, here we go. I don't know what I was expecting that to do. I didn't know exactly what I was expecting that to do, but it seems to be working. Okay. All right. All right. Nothing's broken yet. Nothing. That was amazing. That was like a vault door opening in Gringotts. That was so cool. You know what that means? Do it again. I gotta do that again. I gotta do that again. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these Miller crushing machines. That was so cool. This is so worth coming over here. Do it again. I gotta do this again. I don't know if I have enough. I might not have enough here. I might. Oh man, I might be just shy. I'm 3 shy. Tango, do you have some extras? Do you just have maybe like just 1 extra of these, Tango, just for funsies? Just for funsies. There. Man, that was amazing, and we're doing it again. I love that. That was so worth it. Oh my gosh. The whole time I feel like I was going to break something, but we didn't break a single thing. And we got some amazing, hey Cal, I wouldn't recommend getting close to that. Yeah, you're going to get a terrible rash burn. It's not going to be pretty. No, it's going to hurt. You're going to get your clothes, you're going to rub up against it. It's going to be really, really rough. Anyway, dude, that was amazing. Oh, I love that. That was so cool. What else can we make with those big crafty machines? Because I'd like to do some more of that. No! It's the second time today. I have a knack for finding holes, apparently, in the ground. I need an elytra! I need an elytra! Hey, leave me alone. I've already fallen in 2 holes today. It's been embarrassing. Potato cannon. I don't even know what that is. I assume it shoots potatoes. Mystic Manor looks cool. Dude, you looked it up? Oh, I'm so glad I got at least one person to look up Mystic Manor. Man, you know, I've always thought, like, taking Mystic Manor, and this is prior to the Pixar Pier overlay, which I despise, but making it so that there is, so the theme would be, right? I talked about this on my Disney podcast before, but I am talking about Disney stuff. Can you leave me alone? This is serious life and death business. Thank you. So I've talked about this on the Disney podcast before, but I've refined it recently. So you have like a pierside owner who owns the pier, right? In the lore of the land, the owner of the pier licenses the Disney characters, right? This person also has a mansion. This person has a mansion, which then you can tie Mystic Manor to that, as if like this owner of the pier from 1915 goes off, brings back fun things to put into the pier, right? And then you could tie that whole thing together in like a beautiful package. That's like an easy way for Disney to import that over and then clone the attraction. I have a much more elaborate, like unique IP idea for it, but I was like, how can I like tie that into, just like cloning a ride and bringing over Mystic Manor? I want Mystic Manor in California Adventure because with the loss of Tower of Terror, like I mentioned yesterday, there's no scary. There's nothing scary in there anymore. The podcast. Yes, my brother and I did a podcast. We stopped in 2019. The main reason we stopped, or at least it just felt like it was always bad news, like in 2020 and 2021 and stuff. And maybe now with some decent news now, maybe there'd be some good stuff to talk about. But it was like, I don't want to get in the podcast and be just a downer and be like, they introduced paid Fast Pass, they got rid of Magical Express, they tore this down, they got rid of that, they made the cast members all unhappy. It's like, I just don't want to. I don't want to have a podcast where it's all just. I guess with my philosophy with anything, if I'm talking about Star Wars or whatever, if I like something, I'm going to say it. If I don't like something, I'm going to say it. And you know, there's people who cater to like just being overly positive or overly negative, and their entire brand is being negative or being overly positive. And it's like, I just want to say what you know, if it's good, it's great. If it's bad, it's bad. That's how we always had the podcast, but it got to the point where it just felt like it was going to be all negative, and it's like, I just don't want to. I don't want to go so far in the negativity category of being like, I don't like park reservations, I don't like Genie, I don't like this and this, and it's like, maybe if there's some good news, we can kind of mix it in and kind of balance it out, so it's kind of a little bit better. so maybe now that maybe there's some good news now that we can mix in, because it would have been such a bummer just being like, today's news, remember that Fast Pass service you liked? It's now paid. People really like Magical Express, it's gone. This and this. You know, I didn't want to just constantly be negative. I need some positivity. I need a nice balance. So maybe now it's time to bring the podcast back. Look at that. Oh, I love it. These are super cool. So these are going to help us do some fun things with the wheels on the side of the house. We're also going to need water wheels. We're also going to need some water wheels, which are far more simple. We just needed a cog and some house slabs. Sweet. Sweet. But yeah, my brother and I, we did some really fun podcasts. If you're interested in that, it's the Backlot Boys, Backlot Brothers, Backlot. Almost forgot the name of it. But yeah, check it out. We had a lot of fun. So yeah, maybe there'd be some more positive and some more fun things to talk about that aren't so constantly negative. So that'd be good. But yeah, you missed a couple wheels. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Whew, that would have been bad. But there we go, guys. That was super successful. I am very happy. I am very happy with that. We got a ton done. We got some wood. I need a haircut. My gosh. Yeah, got a lot done. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming out. I hope you enjoyed. We cogged out. We did. We very much did. We very much did. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming out and for all the subscriptions, resubscriptions, all the bits, and all the merchandise messages popping up on the screen. So I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the merchandise. It has been so fun to see you guys and getting excited for your stuff. So that makes me super happy. And like I said, some people are starting to get their hats. So in the next like 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to start seeing these move out. Remember, order it before the 30th of November to get shipping before Christmas. Otherwise, it'd be pretty far out. So yeah, make sure you get your orders in now. And yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for coming out. Mods couldn't do it without you. So yeah, really appreciate it. So let's see who's out in the wonderful worlds of Twitch to raid. Who shall we raid today? Who we gonna raid? A wild Impulse. Oh, hey, oh my gosh, I just completely forgot. Impulse is doing his charity stream. So yeah, we're going to raid Impulse. He is doing a wonderful, I think it's 24 hours. He's doing a wonderful charity stream for No Kid Hungry. So yeah, let's go raid Impulse. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and definitely check out what Impulse is doing. It's a very wonderful charity. Yeah, so hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and we will see you later. Goodbye everybody.